The stage is set for a play that doesn't begin and never ends. Coming onto center stage before space or time exists, the universe is a tiny speck of light, hot and infinitely dense. Matter and energy are interchangeable. Our universe was small enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Then bang! Unseen gods at war. Chaos like a motherfucker.
Time has come into being, like a helix unraveled, a one-way highway. The early universe flows as a liquid, and that shit can't be put back into the bottle. War between matter and antimatter. Matter wins, but barely. Our universe is fallout.
Earth is formed. An unstable hell. Meteorites liquidate oceans.
Yet not life transforms into life, descended from comets, lingering in shafts of life within the darkness of water. A protozoic Eve lies in wait, edging toward placental knowledge.
In the primordial ooze, time was thin. One day passed as easily as 1,000. Already our world is so old. One is practically deafened by the drip, drip, drip of time.
Our single-celled Eve is a tough broad, growing at volcanic vents at the bottom of the ocean, fattening herself on sulfur and iron. Eve is a narcissist, in no rush, reproducing her clone once every 1,000 years or so.
I split.
Eve makes her way to the surface, learns to convert rays of sunshine into calories. The earth calms, cools, pauses, as if it were about to release a sigh. The only sounds are the wind whispering secrets to the rocks, while the oceans murmur. Shh, shh. Early life is a mystery, involving men without the heat of men. Eve reproduces, insisting upon taking up space. She acquires children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, until the earth teems with microscopic life, silent and green. The air becomes rich with the oxygen she and her descendants have created. A not yet amphibious Eve floats near the surface. She is thrust to the surface by a wave, the birth of an almost Venus. Between throes of flopping and gasping, she becomes the first animalcule in 1,000,000 years to gaze upon a hitherto unbeknownst world with eyes unblinking, looking for the first time at the stars from which she came. She is overtaken by vertigo.
You evolve. You learn to fly south, how to harden your skin into shells and scales, how to transform your fur from a winter white to a summer brown, how to unhinge your jaw to consume live prey, how to lay your eggs where no one will find them.
Oh my goddess, Eve invents sex. It's a good family story. Sex in trees, sex in sunlit rocks, sex in gentle, bitter grasses, sex in dark, earthy holes, sex between hermaphrodites whose knife-like penises stab at each other. Things are done as no indecisive being could do them.
I create the world while attending to my own pleasure. I created the tail of the peacock, the choreography of the birds of paradise, the pufferfish's mandalas adorned with sand dollars and seashells. Beauty happens.
Sometimes Eve eats her mate. Sometimes Eve eats her young. Sometimes Eve's young eat her.
You are the descendants of comets, the stuff of stars. The elements of your body were formed in the afterbirth of time. You are composed mostly of water drunk by dinosaurs. You are a little fish out of water.
Turn on your radio dial. In 1/2 of 1% of the fuzz, you can hear the echo of the radiation of the creation of the universe.
You are a single organism and also a universe slowly exploding. You are destined to fly apart, ripping apart atoms until even black holes dissipate. You'll become a universe empty of life. You've nothing to advance upon, save cold and infinite darkness.